Hi, this is Stan from Hardwood Inspirations. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be reviewing a fire that we had in July, and this is the second part that shows the cleanup of the fire and the work we had done around our place. Hope you enjoy the video. Please click that subscribe button, that notification bell, and that thumbs up if you do. Have a great and blessed day. So here's a drone video of the area that got burned up high. And this was taken by West Coast Rock and Forestry, who did the cleanup of our place. And what they did is they cut all the burnt trees down and then they burned them. So I hope you enjoy this video. So I sped this video up quite a bit, so he's not really moving that fast on our place, but this is them in the process of starting to cut all the trees and clean the property up. So here we are. They are now removing trees from our fire time off our property. Everything with a red ribbon on it stays, but they are cutting these off with a huge saw blade. They're going to cut them all down, then they will pile them and burn them. And we're just thinning everything out, so if we ever have another fire, we'll be in good shape. There's my wife up there filming them also. Right behind Bigfoot. Okay, they've been clearing out the trees. So you can see we have several here with red on them, but look at that. They're all cleared out. It's looking good. This is the machine they've been using. It has a grapple on the front. Right there. But as you can see, this is all cleared out now. Nice and clean. Got a little bit more stuff to pick up and burn. And they have some more logs out here that we're making into firewood. But overall, look at this. We have another fire. It's not going to come close to our house this time. We left a bunch of trees there for just a barrier between us and our neighbor. But this is so much nicer now. Absolutely. And everything's lollipop. This is what they call when you trim your tree way up like this. It's called lollipopping it. So, yep, they're all done. So here's the other machine they've been using, an excavator with a grapple on it also, and then this is what they used to cut all the trees. Look at that huge saw blade there. Just as an attachment. There's some more, another pile of logs for firewood for my friends. And boy, it looks like they did a good job of taking most of these stumps out too. So that's good, but sure cleared up this fence line here. Got a little more over here. We walk up the land here. We left trees sporadically throughout the place because we didn't want to take everything out, and these had never burned, so they've all been lollipopped up. And here you can see where they've been burning, and they've been burning a lot. That's all I've got to say. And you kind of see where our border is for our land, and it goes up above where they still have a bunch of trees to take care of. And then when we had the fire, they had a bulldozer up here, and he came through here. Here's the bulldozer road right here. You can see that. I am going to leave this road here. I'm going to take care of the berms with a skid steer later on, probably in the spring, and make a flat area for my wife out there. She wants to do a sundial, so that's the plan. But boy, has this cleared this out, just totally. Took care of any fire hazard, that's for sure. If we do have one, it'll be grass once it gets replanted. Here's our solar panels. Here's another stack of trees. I'm still on the bulldozer road. Another stack of trees right there for firewood. So Keith and Ryan are gonna have plenty of firewood. They'll be good. As I walk back up this way, we're getting more to the area where they have not cleared it yet. So I'll give you an idea of kind of what it looked like before they cleared all these trees out. It was kind of amazing, but looks like I have one there. I need the limb. Maybe we do that tomorrow. I did try to keep a few that had actually burned because they look like good wood. There's one there, and there's one that was burnt that I kept because it looks like good wood for firewood. Here's another big one here. And then you can see this is how it looked beforehand, before they cleared any trees out. I took all the ones I'm going to do, I limbed them and put orange on the back, on the butts, so they'd know which ones to keep. So this is where they still have to clean up and everything, and they will finish this up tomorrow. I have some that are down here and some up there, but pretty much all pretty good. And here's a good drone view of them burning the trees and stacking the wood on them and using the excavator to move cut down trees and debris onto the burn pile. Here's a video of it with some of the burn piles still burning a little bit, but an overall video from the drone showing all the work area that was done. And I really appreciate West Coast Rock and Forestry doing all this work for me. So the plan is to reseed this with native grass in the spring. And as you can tell, there's a lot of wind, and that's why the fire really went fast by our place. And this is kind of the final drone video of the finished product. You can see we've got a nice cleared area between us and our neighbor on the right of us. And then everything that got burned on the left of the side of the driveway has been cleaned up with the exception of a few trees that we wanted to keep. So thanks for watching the video here at Hardwood Inspirations. I look forward to many more videos of woodworking, metalworking, and our travel adventures. I hope you have a blessed day and a great year.